before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from East Rutherford. Devon Achane to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now a give to Cook, running left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He's got Khalil Shakir. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
We've set of downs from 37. Trying it left side with Cook. He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Easy, easy. Here we go, son. Green 19, Jets attack.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Man in motion, out of the slot.
5 wide. Half 10. What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. And he makes the play a full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, we're going out right here. Here we go. All right.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
The tackle made back at
Stay
the 25-yard
on
line.
schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Has it downfield working the left. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
4 yards.
Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10.
It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Chip slant. Here we go, son. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
There is not a route you throw as a quarterback where timing is more important than that outcut. If you are a millisecond late in this game, with the speed of these players, that ball is far and wide.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brees Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here comes Achan. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second down. Here's Allen again. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. One straight.
He's going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go. Green 19. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taron Johnson has it. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's John Mechie on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
Alpha. Here we go. Green 19, just that. Tonight.
Fields coming back after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Set up the screen here for Hall. Keeps away from one. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They give on second to Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go. 319, right side.
They give to Hall on the draw. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, right.
They'll run here. It's Hall. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8, so we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Don't jump. Ready? 5:51, 5:51, 12 go. EQ. Right.
Working now from the gun. He will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Achane. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Working from the gun. It's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They are going for it. Allen. Throw caught by his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Bills first down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
Alert! Hey, tight.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go. We're good. It's all right.
First down throw for Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Allen. Throwing for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Jets 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This is Mechie with the return. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. This is Mechie with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Green 19. All right.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10.
And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Jets 31-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. This is Mechie with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Right.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10
Here we go,
at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, there to haul it in. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a get to home. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Madden. Here we go. 5-50.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. We're good. Green knife. No mas. Out. Let's go. All right.
Fields now on 4th. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen buying some time left. Chucking it deep down the left sideline. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
42, Jets 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. This is Mechie with the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, hot.
Fields out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
3-19 tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, hot. Go.
Looking to throw, Fields. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Fields on 3rd. Just gets the 1st and more. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
3-19.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields with a chance to run it here. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. A toss out quickly to Coleman. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? This is a design run for Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with. Now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. This is lofted deep down the middle. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Still working past the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's a design run. Fields has it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Now Fields. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Sit high.
Throw here. 3rd down. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
That's right. Here we go, Ty. 319, that's right.
Fields to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Boy, they had to look, Brock, and they just missed a touchdown as the throw put him a little bit too close to the edge of that end zone.
Handle priority number 1, that's to catch it and secure it. Unfortunately, did not leave enough room to land his feet in the end zone, despite what was really a tremendous effort.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Jets 21. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own
Jets getting ready for this
line.
1st and 10.
You got a mini basic. Why not? You don't. All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Take it up. What's going on, guys? Ready for this?
Here we go.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
12 go. Sit all right.
This is a design look for Fields.
Here we go.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Sit all right.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go, Snipe. Green 19, just attack.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.